ready with messages to be held. I don't know why, Alejandro, for some reason, it doesn't like your presents, stars, fire, roses, and hearts and moons. That's just ridiculous. Like, let's put retouch on. Oh, that's much better. I look fabulous. Oh, what a fun day. Fun day, Thursday. She's just making tea. Good morning, good morning. Just looking at my temperature. You are never 25 in here. I'm frozen solid. Good morning, YouTubers. Annabelle here. Thanks for popping in. If you're new to my live, thanks for coming. My name is Annabelle. I'm an English, British, big cup girl who does lots of content creating for social media and other sites. And also a little entrepreneurial business girly. So there we go. How are we all today? It's Thursday. Woo, we're nearly at the weekend again. Thanks, Pat. Love a little pop in. You're all welcome to pop in. So everything was a bit later today. You're lucky I'm in at this time. I had the plumbers in. It's not a euphemism. No, the plumbers are back again. I'm in a brand new build. I've been here since November, mid-November, and the heating's has been a bit. It's a brand new system. No, don't you all wish they'd already tested them out on us guinea pigs here? It's air pump heat source, if anybody knows what that means. Basically, it sucks air in, putting it politely, on the roof, into a machine, jiggles it down into your boiler business, gets it to work. It heats your radiators up all by air. So everything's electric in the building, there's no gas. But to pump the system, you normally have to have some other facility. But this relies on air. I mean, I just don't really get it. But what I am happy with is the cost of my bills for 3 months. I do metered bills. Here's a good tip. Something I do, and most companies, I can't see why they'd have an issue with it. I'm with Utility Warehouse and they have no issue with this. So on the last day of the month, now not counting a Saturday or a Sunday, on Pat, I haven't got a clue, but it's rubbish. That's all we can say. On the last day of the month, if it's a Saturday or a Sunday, you'd have to do it on a Friday. Go and read your meters. If you're so all I can tell you is what Utility Warehouse do. I go and read the meter on the last day of the month. I only have an electric meter. And then I go to their site and I pop it in on their site. Now, about 10 days, 2 weeks, about 10 days, I get a bill for the previous month and she pays the bill. So she knows what she's used, meter-wise, because it's correct. I took a picture too, do it. And then I know exactly where I'm up to. I'm not getting behind on bills, I'm paying as I go. I don't know why anybody else can't do it. I like the proper gas central heating system. That's probably unfair to say. It does heat up when it feels like it, and it turns off when it feels like it. I know you'll probably say, but it's reached temperature. Oh, but I have a thermometer, or thermostat rather, and no, it doesn't. And then it comes on at night, in the middle of the night, when you're asleep, and all of a sudden you're melting, and it's 22 degrees. Now, I haven't set it at that. So it sort of does its own thing. I did say to them, because I was first in the building, that about mid-December, I said, this is working really well, and it was. Then new people moved in, more people rather. So by the time we get to January, it's absolutely rubbish. It's not coming on, it's not heating up, freezing during the day. The only place to get warm is put the electric blanket on the bed, sit on the bed and do my emails from there. That's not happening anymore. So yeah, I'm with you on that. It's great, all this eco-green stuff, absolutely. They even tell you, and the temperature of the radiators are set to a top temperature of 50 degrees. That's what they tell you you need. No, it's my choice, it's my radiator. If I want it higher than that, why can't I? I'm paying it. But no, that's how they're set. You can't change it. The system people can't change it. Yeah, don't like that. I want my heating on when I want it on at the temperature I want it on, if I'm prepared to pay the bill. All this eco doo-doo. It's like baths, isn't it, Pat? If I don't have a bath in the bathroom, I have a big, huge shower, as you probably know. But it's like those eco baths. When did they go that tiny in the middle? I mean, I have an issue in the first place. Don't go there. But getting into those eco baths where you fill up about this, it's like sitting in a puddle. Did you see the video from last week? I went jacuzziing in a hotel, little country cottage, Beatrix Potter in the Lake District near Windermere. A huge jacuzzi. Now that is a bath, albeit it took nearly an hour to fill. That's a different story, and it's not my bill that I'm paying. But it was lovely. Well, it's like a puddle. By the time I get in and these get in. There is a plus to it though, I suppose. I'm not going to drown. It is every day, Carl. I do every day, Monday to Friday. Shall I run through it? I ought to have a full timetable up. She is getting something you will like. It's not arrived yet, but it's on its way. So let's start from the top. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Write it in your diaries, put it in your phone, set an alarm. Monday 11 is YouTube Original Annabelle. That's the big cut bras. Then we go on at 11:30 to TikTok. That again, Annabelle's Adventures. That's the YouTube. No, wait a minute. We've got TikTok. Gosh, she's gone. YouTube Original Annabelle, big cut bras, 11 o'clock. 11:30, woo, onto TikTok. Little half-hour chat on there. 12 o'clock, OnlyFans, half an hour at lunchtime. Woo. That's the lives that you will probably be interested in, as well as a couple in the afternoon at different places. Can't tell you exactly where they are. You'll have to find it out for yourself. Go onto Twitter. It's dead easy. I'll list it on there. I go on a site that's got something to do with a rodent. That's all I'm saying. And another site that goes AW. I'm sure you can work it out. That's Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do that. Tuesday, Thursday, it's you. It's Instagrams. I do both. And then after this, I do the Instagrams. Then I come onto YouTube. You see, I'm everywhere. You can't get rid of me even if you try. And then just to add to more than that, occasionally I go on Original Annabelle and do coffee chat and drinks and that sort of thing. Now, if you'd like to come out with me for a coffee, we can do that on a Tuesday or a Thursday. I do that on a Wednesday with the YouTube and the TikTok crowd. So on a Thursday, we could do that, or a Tuesday. Go out for a coffee and you can see me out and about. Thanks, Carl. Robert. Oh, you can see me doing that on OnlyFans. Go and do it. Go and see me. On here, absolutely. You can see me on all the live streams, Pat, and have your own. You can have your own little live video chat. We do it on WhatsApp, and you've got to find one of the options to pay. Gab or Gabe Webb, I'm not a performing seal like you see at the zoo. I don't sort of do tricks for fish. No. And I'm not clapping like a seal. No, it's not that sort of thing. Come on. And not for $500. And you wouldn't want me to lose. you wouldn't want to tip it on here because you'd lose too much. They take a huge amount on YouTube, on tips. On membership, not, but tips, yes. Football collectibles. You want me to be Karen for you? Do you want to call me Karen? I can do that sort of video if you like. I think they call it roleplay. Not my bag really, but for you, I can be a Karen. What do you mean, no, no, no? Wonderful. Thank you, Pat. Always jolly, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. She's off for a walk at some point. How she's fitting that in today during the shopping and the balloon collecting and trying to get nails done at the same... I don't think it's happening, to be fair. I've been trying to do nails since last Friday. There's just not a 2-hour window I've got to do nothing with. Although saying that, I can get lots of emails done. Just bake something. What, in between when? Is this during live streams? I do cooking shows. I've done cooking shows on here. We did pancakes. We've done spaghetti bolognese. There's more coming on the cooking front. How old would you like me to be? RBLX, lower, what are you? Tag, not a tag, what are you? Hyphen. Now? You want me to bake a cake now? We've got about 14 minutes before I have to go. It's not possible. I can do that for you specifically on a live video call or a custom video, but I can't do that here now. I don't have the facility to make a cake. I don't have eggs, which is a pretty decent requirement, although you can make a cake without eggs. Did you know that? It's not very exciting, to be fair, and I've seen pancakes made without eggs, which I just find really odd. You've got to either find my WhatsApp number and message me, or join here as a subscription member and we can chit chat. But you've still got to find a way to pay. There are several options. You can't tip on Instagram, which is a bit of a shame. You can't tip you can tip here, but I wouldn't recommend it because they take too much out. So there's lots of options. I have a UK bank, if that's your bag. I have a card payment option, which is you could be. OnlyFans could do that. So those are your options. If you go onto my YouTube, the other one, the original Annabelle, there is a list up there with all details and my WhatsApp messaging number only. Thank you very much. Really made for each other. Oh, what a lovely name. More tea, Vicar. I've donated thousands of dollars on the app. To what? To who? To which app have you done? You've donated thousands of dollars. Where, Gabe? And to whom? Oh, nice. Okay, bye. Hi. I'm not going yet, Bix. Bix, not yet. I've just got to jiggle my bra. Hope you don't mind. Oh, that's better. Oh. One-time kid dressing up as I'm lost, Gabe. I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. You mean you've tipped on here? You'll lose. I will lose. You think you're tipping me a lot, but they take a good percentage here. A huge amount. I go between the UK and the Netherlands, football collectibles. Yes, I do. Yeah, they take quite a lot on the, I think it's almost 40% of tips, which I think is ridiculous. But you can be a member here and they don't take that amount from a membership. But they do for the tipping, which I think is seriously wrong. Oh, nice. Nice cup of tea in the morning. Oh, so what's she going to have for dinner tonight then? I have got a Moroccan, lamb tagine. She made last week. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love lamb tagine. Obviously diced lamb. Apricots. Love an apricot in there. It's got some onions. Got some chickpeas. got some spices, got tinned tomatoes, got some ras el hanout, got some cinnamon. I know, sounding good already, isn't it? When is the next series? Series 5 of the Big Cup Bras is coming. Woo! It was going to come next week, but I'm waiting on another bra to arrive and it hasn't arrived yet. So I just want to have all of my bras in a row, so to speak. But it's a bit of a different Series 5. If it's not next weekend, it will be the last weekend of March, before we fly into April. And it does land on a weekend, which I do quite like that. So I think it's going to be end of March. I will be throwing it out there. Now, what does happen on YouTubes and Instagrams, if you are a member, you get to see it first. And some extra pics a few days prior, and a little short a few days prior. So it's worth joining as a member. Just saying, so you know. So you could, I'll do that here. I do it on the other YouTube. I do it on both Instagrams, and you can do it like that. Yeah, so you get to see a few pics and little clips on everywhere before anybody else sees. OnlyFans, yes I do. Icy Wiener. Great name, love it. I know, thank you very much. Update please of what, Kaziba? I don't really know what I'm updating. Lots to do, lots going on. Series 5 of the Big Cup Bras. Should we set a date? Should we do it? For it to be officially on for everybody to see, it's going to be a Saturday. Gosh, she's thirsty. She needs another cup of tea. It's going to be Saturday. Why have we got something in my diary then that I don't know about? Okay. Didn't know that. Anyway, Saturday, 29th of March. Big Cup Bras. Whoa, Series 5, Episode 1. I don't know what the problem with that is, Robert. I'm saying yes, because I don't know what you've written there that at all. Oh, I've seen it. You've written the word bottom. Now, you could be meaning bottom of the pile, bottom rung of a ladder. Why would they think that's an issue? Quite beyond me. Quite beyond me, YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Now, she's still planning for a holiday in April when she goes to Malta. Now, we've done one swimsuit series. We're on the second swimsuit series. And I've got a couple of little cheeky tips that I had to do when I was away a few years ago. Luckily, I had something to hand in my hand luggage that actually helped me in the first 2 days of a holiday, which you wouldn't have thought would be. I'm going to be doing a whole video on a particular situation that I found myself in several years ago when I had a bag go missing when I was going on a 3-week cruise, and all I got is my hand luggage. Good morning, Junior. Robert, why? Where are you going? Don't you like it here? If you're busy, no problem. But you don't have to go. I didn't understand why it was held for review apart from one word. But that's used in a lot of other contexts, so don't worry about it. It's not a problem. So lots coming up, lots to do. I'm just deciding where to go and do the 3 bras and panties Panache sent me. Where can I go and try them on and do a little fashion shoot with them? Thank you very much, Gazeba. I don't know where to do it. It's too cold outside, so don't think of that yet. It's not beach ready either. They're bras and panties. I was thinking, I tell you what, a friend suggested Kew Gardens, but I don't think they're going to want me in my lingerie. So I don't know. I've got a friend who's offered her beautiful apartment, tall floor to ceiling windows. But yeah, I don't think it's fair that. I do see your blue star. If you want to be like Junior and have a blue circle with a black star inside, or it is a blue star and we just don't see it like that, then all you've got to do is join and be a member, because guess what? Junior's going to see Series 5 of the Big Cut Bras first, because he's a member. Sub to you, OF been gooning to. What the hell is goon? Oh, we've had that before. I had to do a video for somebody for that. That was very unusual. Thank you very much. So she's a bit delayed with everything this morning because she had plumbers in. The plumbers come back. I'm just having a tidy up here. Looked a bit messy. Plumbers, I think, possibly sorted. I mean, it's a bit pointless now. We're getting warm weather. I would have liked it sorted in January. But it's a lot warmer coming up, so we don't have the same issue anymore. Oh my goodness me. So I've got to go and get ready, go and decide what, well, I know what I'm wearing to go on to OF at 12 to do a little naughty stuff. So you're very welcome to pop over there and join me. But do have a think about joining the subscription. It's $5. It's not a lot, same as OnlyFans. But I think you get better value on OnlyFans, to be fair. But then you do see me every day here, so it's a bit of a trade-off, really. Thank you very much. I won't go smartest, but thank you anyway. Right, so little job to do. Nobody's asked why the balloons. I've got to go and get 2 birthday helium balloons as a request. Oh, yes, it is somebody's birthday, but it's on Cameo. Have you done a Cameo? Do you know what Cameo is? Anybody at all come across me on Cameo? That is not a euphemism. Well, it could be, to be fair. You can have your own little Cameo shout out, did you know? And a little message. Could be your birthday. Could be a motivation pep up talk. You could be just going through a bit of shit and I'm just going to like get you up and out and going with it. Whatever you want on Cameo, go check it out. Oh, another message hidden. Oh yeah, we can't have that, I'm afraid. Thank you very much, thank you. It is, I use a lot of NYX products and they're very good. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. If you want to join me on OnlyFans, you can do, go join it now. Ooh. And then you can see me tomorrow in the shower at 8 o'clock. Otherwise, you can see me tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we are doing 11 o'clock YouTube original Annabelle, where the Big Cut Bras are. And then straight after that is TikTok. Another message. Oh my goodness. Al Ciento, you will have to message me out of here. You'll either have to join OnlyFans or find my WhatsApp and you can ask me there. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Do get out and about because it does look lovely. It is sunny. I think it's a little blowy and windy, but it is blue sky. So you need to get out, fresh air, get walking, air in your lungs. You need to get out of breath a little bit, walk fast, slow down, that sort of thing. Yeah, don't join gyms, they're a waste of money. Walk. Walking is the answer. I will see you all shortly. I know, Pat, thanks very much for being here and thanks for coming. I am in jeans. You missed it, really made for each other. Let me do. Same as these, but they'll be pink either today or tomorrow if she can get there. She's been trying for a week. It's not happening. Oh, right. In jeans, little t-shirty. Woo! I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for coming.